Sorry, chat. I know we're gonna start here soon. I'm just troubleshooting some things because I've noticed the alert box is not updating on Twitch, and I don't know why. Twitch alerts controls. What happens if I do that? Oh, I can just replay them. Okay, funny. Um, I don't know why that's off by default. Okay, whatever. Um, I'm not sure. Maybe no, because it's working when I send an alert. Send test alert. Who knows? Okay, that's not really my concern right now. We're about to reach 3 minute or 3 o'clock, so we might as well just start. It looks like everything was going pretty well. So we might as well, no, don't do that. We might as well, let's see here. Yeah, we're doing fine. Is my microphone okay? Yep. Cool. Alright, gang. So, my name is Kev. We're gonna be playing some Minecraft today. Now I know, very small streamer, so, at least in terms of Twitch, I don't expect, much engagement. That's usually how these ones go anyway. But YouTube might be different. I'm mainly just doing this because we've had discussions with chat in the past about playing Minecraft, like several times. It was kind of a bonkers how many times I've had it come up. But I think this would be good for anyone who wants to stick around with the channel. Just wants something like in the background instead of, me playing PvZ 24/7. Because it does get stale sometimes. And I just need something to break the mold from that. I don't want to feel like I have to play PvZ. I don't want you guys to feel like that you have to watch me play PvZ. And especially with the mod we're currently on, Quasar. If you've been joining the streams, you would know that mod is actually stupid as hell sometimes. Sometimes it's fine. Whoops, I mean to click off, sorry gang. Sometimes it's fine, but then other times, the world is just really poorly designed. So, I guess we might as well here click that off. So we're starting stream now. But the worlds are just really poorly designed sometimes. And it's just I don't know. At least there are some massive difficulty curves that can only be done with some special plants that aren't really, that the game says aren't necessary. But I mean, I've had to use apple mortar a couple of times, which is already broken in itself, so whatever. I guess we'll just continue, and we'll play through the end of the mod, and we might do a tier list on all the mods that I've played after we finish that, because I feel I have a lot of strong opinions about the ones I have played, and the ones I want to play, I really want to play. So, in the meantime, we're gonna be playing Minecraft. Is there anything else I really want to talk about? Oh yeah, my mom is currently in a different state right now. She's got a job where she is taking lessons. So so she's gonna be gone for a week. I don't know why I need to tell you guys that, but just in case you want to know. Anyway, so we might as well just start. You can see I've made a few worlds. Freaking God, this was back when my name was freaking Excelsis, like several years ago. The frick is McRib with and some curly fries with? Okay, creative stuff. I remember that one. Fuck you, Titus. Okay, interesting. Well, let's go ahead and create a new world, because we don't want to play with anything that I've already played on. We want to make a new world and make this our streaming world. I don't know what we should name this. Let's see. Maybe I should have thought about that while we were streaming, or while we were waiting for stream to start. Kev's. Kev's Lil Happy Place. Oh yeah, that has a good ring to it. All right, let's crank this up to hard, and I think we're fine with everything here. Mining the craft right now. You won't even know. All right, let's go ahead and generate our world. We'll see what we got. So I haven't seen like anything with the new update, with the spears and all that. I haven't really. Whoa, we spawned up here. See if we want shaders on. I think we'll be fine as long as my GPU doesn't like die, but I think we'll be fine. Might as well just get trees until we go all the way down. Because I don't really want to build my base here, believe it or not. I don't know, maybe I do. I haven't really built a house in this area, but I can't imagine I would make a good one, or one that looks nice over here. I can do like any other biome though. Boom, 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 boom. Texture mod is very pretty. I have BSL shaders on. Very common, but actually, is that what I have? I probably do. Looks like it. But they are very pretty. They just need like a bunch of tweaking as soon as you put them on, because not only are they like maxed out, but they're also like the mod for whatever reason puts motion blur and friggin' bloom on by default, which by the way makes the game extremely blurry, even when you're standing still. So I turn that off for everyone here, and also for my own sake. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, got stuffs. I heard a zombie. I don't like a zombie in my happy place. I don't want a zombie there. Okay, well now he's in the freaking ground. Okay, let's go over here. I want to see if we can find a pretty nice spot. Okay. You know, I am lagging a tad bit. It's only choppy frames. I'm sure that's because we're still generating the world, so that's probably why. Let's get that sugar cane. I want to see if we can find, I don't know, where would be a good place to build a house? I wouldn't mind building it off the shore. I mean, as much as I just don't want to build it in the forest. Or that one, anyway. Let's see. The heck is going on here? What is... There's got like a little quarry going on. What's up, blurry? Emoji. Alright, go ahead and do this. I was thinking about doing like something horror related, but I don't know. That whole niche is totally like freaking filled up with a bunch of other people doing it. I don't want to, as much as I would like to throw my hat into the ring, also iron. As much as I would like to throw my hat into the ring, I think we can hold off. We can do some normal Minecraft. I expect to see a Minecraft stream. Yeah, I've been stream and I have or chat and I have been talking about it for a tad, just a tad. Thank you. Oversaturated. That is that is what I was trying to say. Boom. Okay. Bro, I'm so slow at crafting. It's okay. It's alright. Well. Come on, give me more. Bro, really? Only 2? I can make like a lightweight pressure plate with that. Heavyweight. Or a sword. I don't know why sword didn't come to mind first. The freaking pressure plate did though. Pressure plate. Alright, coal. Okay, gang. Alright, gang. We go. Sure, I'm mining my craft right now. I don't like any of these spots. Freaking. See, if this was a server, I would build at the spawn. But ooh, hello. See, okay, hold on. I might actually build there if this isn't like a place with that brown grass, the podzol. Because I don't usually build in spruce areas, but the podzol kind of would make my house look a bit funky. Here, though, is fine. I wouldn't mind building in a desert, too. There's a village. I wouldn't mind building in a desert, too. Just for the sake of... Oh, there's another one right there. For the sake of being different. Because I never do that, either. Alright, gang. What we got here? It's a cave. Okay, I can make this work. Yeah, this could work. We might as well just empty out the rest of this pickaxe. I'll throw the wooden pickaxe, but I'll use the wooden axe till it is finally donezo. So hopefully everyone on the stream is having a good day today. Hope you all are doing well. Currently, I have a song I'm making, and I'm really enjoying how it's turning out. It's probably about halfway done. At least lengthwise. Like, section-wise, I think we're about, like, maybe 60-70% done. So maybe you guys will see that song at some point. I couldn't make it, like, the beginning track for each stream. Though I don't know if that will get stale. It might help if I do that for games that don't have any background music when we're starting the stream. Like PvZ works sometimes. Quasar is fine, but in other PvZ mods that we play, sometimes the background music just kind of stops, like after 30 seconds. It's just kind of like a short little, you know, stinger that happens. Yeah, I mean, freaking, we could include that on mods that, you know, don't have that song playing, or at least something that would be more jivey. Sorry, turning night, bro. I don't have a bed. That's okay. We don't need a bed. I'm not scared of the dark. I'm not afraid of anything, except for spiders and actually, I'm afraid of a lot of things. I have a fear of friggin' planets. I hate planets. It's not like I hate being on planets or the idea of planets. It's kind of like It's almost like megalophobia. I believe that's what it's called. The fear of where you're afraid of things being like stupidly large. It's not exactly that though. It's more like I hate the fact that the planets are big and that they're also enshrouded in like darkness half the time, only being lit up by a certain angle from the sun. I don't like that. It gives off a vibe I just cannot get past. Okay, where is... There's a log right there. No, wait. Wait, what? Oh, it's right there. Okay. So, let's go ahead and flatten this area out. Or at least get this sand out of the way. I'm not too sure how I want to do this. See, what I'm thinking is we like... We could have the entrance be right here. Should we have it face the other way? I don't know. Well, what's it look like on that side? What we got going on here? No. We'll be... we should do at the front. So I'm thinking for the front, we have like... maybe kind of a porch area over here. The entrance is going to be facing the lake here. Should go explore one of those villages at some point. Alright. So... see, I can do some cool stuff with logs here. If we took... did something like this. Whoopsie. Did something like that. And then... okay, we're gonna make slabs. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. Get out. This is my home. Let's see here. Whoa. It's been a while since I've touched Minecraft, so I'm kind of bad at this. Okay, there we go. And then maybe we also go with like this. Whoops, not like that. But like this. And I'm thinking we also strip the logs, at least on this side. I don't know about here. No, we keep it like that. Sorry, I have to keep clearing my throat. I don't know what's going on. If we can get flowers, that would be pretty nice. I'm not really too confident on exploring to get flowers right now, though. I mean, I'll get some of these mushrooms. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I know what to do. Because we just got seeds. Come on, give me some seeds. Alright. Let's see, gang. We can just make a wooden hoe for right now. And then we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can do that. And then that will grow, make a kind of a little cool weeded area underneath the porch. We're also going to maybe that, maybe. Here, we'll do this. And then make some stairs. Boom. We might as well get a torch going, or at least a few. Jesus Christ, that music just scared me. Hold on. Quiet down. Alright, we could... See, that's also kind of throwing me off the dirt under there. I at least want cobblestone to get rid of that. Let's focus on the house, though. And the doorway can be right there. Okay. Let's go ahead and make some spruce doors. Let's start making use of these as well. Bam, bam, bro. Okay, there you go. Nice. So... can, like, maybe do something like this. And then, at least for now, we can do some spruce slabs right here. Can do that. Oh, hello. Don't blow up my house. Come here. Hoo-yah! Alright, cool. Well, let's go ahead and get rid of these trees as well. Because they are in the way of my beautiful house that I am making. Bro, I'm kind of an ass to these trees. I'm destroying their family members and then building with their remains in front of them, and then I chop down more of them. I mean, not like they really care. They're not really feeling anything, but like... still though. Okay, let's go ahead. And, hi guys. Wow, these bots are getting creative. Forget they switched the font of Streamboo with a different A. Okay, I need to be careful. Come here. Come on. Ooh. What? Fight me. Fight me. Come here. Boom. All right. That just despawned in front of my face. Great. You know, fine. I guess I won't eat that meal. Whatever, I didn't want to eat it anyway. Okay, we can get... oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we gotta be very... okay, it's gonna turn day soon. I can at least spend this time to go into here, get some stone. Also ores. Alright, so... oh shoot! He followed me! He followed me! Okay. Oh, okay. Awesome. Oh, flower. Okay, so... I don't actually know which way I went. I should say, also, my function key doesn't work. I have a faulty function key. Alright, well, I have an idea of where we were. God, I didn't realize that guy was following me. I have an idea of where we were. So we will go back there. That guy was not nice. I'd report him to Microsoft if I could, but I didn't see his name tag. Or his gamer tag. But it's so weird to think about it because back on like Xbox 360, for those of you who have not owned one, or maybe you went the PS3 route, I don't know if it was the same as it was on Xbox 360, but I'm sure it was because it was a different time. What is that? Oh, those are the firefly bushes. I don't think I can grab those without shears, unfortunately. We'll have to leave them. But is that it right there? I believe so. But it was very common, at least for me, when I was starting to stop playing, which I stopped playing on it very late, by the way. Like, most of my friends were, like, you know, probably 4 or 5 years younger than me. Sometimes even more. But it was more like they would just kind of join my Minecraft world. And it was normal at the time, which was weird to think about it now, because usually there's not a lot of games where that's normal, where you play with, you know, you can play with someone way younger or way older than you. But on Xbox 360 it was very common because there was a lot of, you know, multiplayer where there was voice chat, and I don't know, I never understood why game chat was always a like big feature for games to add that were online. It was funny when you would like make the person on Garden Warfare 1 like totally curse you out. But at the same time, I still don't understand it because I never ended up using it. What I would do was I would go to invite only. Hopefully this guy still isn't here. Or isn't still here. I would go to invite only parties with just myself, and that would just totally negate it. Because a lot of them didn't have ways to turn that off. And I only turned it off because most of the time it was some guy with a Kinect who would just like sit there with his volume on his TV at 80%, and you would hear it ringing through his, like, whenever you were on his team, you would hear it ringing through his Kinect the whole time. And it was so freaking annoying to play games like that, because you would know when your teammate's being shot at just because their TV is so loud. Now here, let's put this guy over here. Otherwise though, oh, I was gonna say, right, the interesting, I guarantee you, looking back now, this is where I was gonna go with this, by the way. I guarantee you, looking at it now, is because like I was staying on it for, you know, way longer than probably until, not even until, like a few years after the Xbox One S came out. And it just, who is sending me stuff? Okay, it's Titus. Taz is waiting for you. Oh, shoot. Well, guys, right, I forgot Freak Show was a thing. Titus is going to work. What a shame. Anyway, I was going to say, like, looking back at it now, it feels as though, like, I'm sure back, those people that I was friends with had kids or had, like, cousins, and then they handed their account over to their, like, younger sibling or whatever. And I almost guarantee you that's what happened as, like, I aged on the 360 while everyone else moved on. Very, guys, hi, I'm sorry, but dude, can you not freaking do not compare me to that thing. Okay, let's see. So, do that. Check it. What do you want me to check? Okay. Cool. Oh, hello. Got one of these places. Creeper. Okay. Dude, we're fine. It's dead. What's not dead is that skeleton that's right there. It's Lapis. My greed might get the best of me. I might go there. After I get food. Dude, you are... Are you okay? You don't act like this. Let's see. Gotta go back to the base. We should have enough cobblestone to continue my vision. So, I'm going to say... we open these doors... do we want to make stone over cobble? I don't think so. Maybe we do half and half. I can mix it. I'm doing the thing from SpongeBob that Patrick does where he got scared and yells into the walkie-talkie, "Be nice to me." Okay. Awesome. Let's see. And we might as well just make this all into slabs. I don't got a use for it, cobblestone anymore. For right now, that is. Let's see, can I turn this into slabs too? I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah. At some point, we also need to make a stone cutter. Okay, how do we want to... Thinking like we... Okay, first off, actually, do we have... How much coal are we using? Okay. Do we have clay around here? I would like clay. You gotta be kidding me. Me claying around until I find clay? Oh hey, I found clay. Okay, no longer claying around. Let's go down. And now we should... I can make some bricks. I don't know if we want to use bricks. But we can also do terracotta as well. I think I'd rather go the brick route though. Kind of gives a more homey-like feel. Well, now I am short on cobble. Give me like 4 of these. I want 4 whole cobbles. Uno, dos, tres. 15, okay. Go up. And get out of my way, please. Bro. Okay, there we go. So now, make a second furnace, and we can start working on bricks. Would you rather have cobbles or dinners? Dinners all the way. Dude, no one's gonna know what you're talking about. Freaking... Still, infinite dinners would be pretty nice. I will not explain. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can do that. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, God, we're gonna need a lot more clay than that if we wanna wanna do my vision here. In the meantime, though, I guess we'll replace this with like. Okay, we really need to go to one of these villages and grab a bed, because like, dude. Also, they might have food. Okay, let's make a quick detour. Yes, the sun is setting. Are you okay? You guys are having a lot of fun with the YouTube chat, or at least you are. Tess is probably gone now. Come on, give me foods. Give me foods. That's one foods. Come on, no, come on. Alright, there we go. 2, 3, 4. I'm a gambling man. Give me all of it. Give me all of it. Oh, shoot, I'm drowning. Right. You can drown in the game. Almost forgot. Okay, well, here, hold on, we can grab that. Bro, some drown is gonna enter my boat if I keep lingering around here. Alright, let's, hello? Let's go and get a bed, or we'll sleep in one first, and then bring it back home. Found our first villager, buddy. Oh, they have a kid! Oh, there's a lot. Okay, this must be like a... They must have like neighborhood watch around here. If it's... because, I mean, they have a good civilization going on. I never understood what happens with in like neighborhood watch, because I've noticed we've had some around where I live. Is there? I'm sure there's gotta be cameras around, right? Not cameras, but maybe like, I don't know, designated phone number if anything happens. I'm not sure. Make sure you do not mine at night. No, don't worry. I've listened to the song. We all have. Let's go ahead and consume this guy's food. This guy probably worked 17 hours in the blacksmithing factory, and I'm over here taking his paycheck. It's like less than part-time. Alright, I forgot the bed part. That's whatever, we'll take one of the children's beds. They don't need it, they can sleep on the stone. Boom, boom. Foods, thank you. Alright. Now that we are all bulked up, has to be more than 17 hours. You see how much they charge for bread? That's probably why, because their paycheck's so low. They need to make that bread. And I'm not talking about the food. Alright, let's go to that boat again, and we can go back. Ooh, wait, hold on. Big. That's huge. That is so huge. Thank you, people who do not wash their clothes. I will be stealing your little bath for said clothes, or for the pets. Either or. I'm taking it. Now I got 10 trapdoors. The possibilities are basically endless. Like, I can build a house out of just these, if I ever so chose to. Okay. Let's go here. We will, I guess, turn this all into brick. Let's see how this looks. Whoa, whoa, hold on. That's not how you do it. Do it like that. Okay, how would... Because if I did that, that could work. That could definitely work. Let's see. We're gonna do that. Do I want a stone wall? I think we can benefit from a stone wall instead of wood. Also, might as well turn this into brick as well. Alright, go lock in. Good luck. Okay, maybe we don't want to do this slab route. I think it would be cool, but if we're doing the same thing on the floor, it's gonna look kind of bad. So we're gonna instead do this. I don't have any more cobble. We'll have to use the slabs. Okay, get to work. Boom, boom. I think it will be nice if we had a window right here. Do I want to do panes or... Yeah, let's go panes. Okay. Here, let's get rid of that, because I know we're going to want to do like another layer of bricks down here. But I would rather go lengthwise right now. Okay. And then... Or actually, do we want to do glass? We don't even have to do glass if we don't want to. I can have it kind of open. So I know some ways we can get around that. This is gonna be tricky. Excuse me. Alright, I gotta see what blocks we have here that I can work with, because I honestly forgot. Alright, well, there's not a lot here. Maybe if I go here, I could do sandstone for the floor. We might do that. Yeah, let's go sandstone for the floor. Oh, hello. One attack damage. Oh, right, because you have to go fast to do the damage. I don't know, maybe we should try one of these, because I haven't actually tested out the spears. Right, hold on. Freaking, come here. And there we go. We might as well start smelting the iron as well. If I can get one, I can make a stone cutter. And, I'll save us some materials. Boom. Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. I need more cobble, don't I? Oh, that's okay, because I need cobblestone to finish the wall, anyhow. Let's go ahead and slowly make a little staircase down here, because I don't want to keep doing parkour to get up and down. At least until the pickaxe breaks, because that's probably going to happen first. Might as well get copper as well. That might lead to some goody old building blocks. I don't usually like building with copper, though. Freaking oxidize is very rare I do, because I don't like building with green that often. And when I do, I'm usually picking a different tint of green, so it's more like, you know, terracotta and concrete instead of oxidized copper. I don't know, I just don't like that tint. And the copper block, unoxidized, just normal, is it's just so reflective. I don't like building with that. It kind of reminds me of like building with a diamond block. Building with houses with diamond blocks, like, it can work in the right spots, but you can't really do a whole lot with it. At least from what I've noticed. Maybe that's just a skill issue, though. That probably is what it is. Oh, it is not. Is it normal stone? It is normal stone. Okay. Well, luckily we went down there anyway, cause I needed another pickaxe. I needed more stone. There's a lot of stuff I needed. Let's go ahead and set our spawn here. Boop. Oh wait, yeah. Okay. And then we can put down our flour, I guess. For right now, we'll just like set it right there. And then, boy, I do not know. Right, the floor. So we were gonna put down this guy, and then this will give us the ability to make slabs. They have quite a few options. Let's go for these. It's not like it's gonna matter because we can only see the top half. But still. Oh yeah, the floor is gonna be nice if we do this. So, do I want to make this too thick? Because if I make this 2 blocks thick, we can have the glass on the outer half, and that might look pretty nice. Yeah, let's do that. Can extend like right here. I don't know, maybe I do, because it's gonna take a lot of brick if I'm gonna do that, and I don't have the, I don't have the clay around here for that, from what I've noticed. Well, let's make a chest. Oh wait, hold on. Let's make a double chest. And then we're gonna make a third one as well, because I want to put my stuff away, and we want to put this one separate, so I don't forget. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll pick up all the stuff I need after this. Yeah, okay. We might as well let this start growing as well. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So, we probably want a shield with us. With a sword. Whoops. Sword, maybe pickaxe as well. So let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3. And we can make boots out of the rest of this. And then we're gonna take the foods. See, no, I do want a shovel as well, so maybe we won't do sword for right now. Or actually, no, we can do sword, but I'm not going to make boots. Make a shovel. And then we want to separate the sand. I do not have any more bricks on us, so we'll have to remember that one. We want sand and clay. We're gonna go on an expedition here in a minute. Let's go ahead and make ourselves that good. Boom. Okay. And I accidentally grabbed one more than I needed. Oh no, wait, no, that's right. Well, then don't do that again. I see you. Don't. Hey, go away. Ow. Okay, this guy has a speed hack. I'm reporting you. Okay. Nice. Alright. Let's see here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we want 2 more planks. We're probably gonna just take the logs with us, just so we have more wood. And then we want to do this. Get ourselves a shield. Let's just make a water bucket. Very nice to move around with it. And yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and start grabbing some sand and clay. I'm not gonna get rid of this sand. I kind of like that being there. Might be able to do something cool with it. Now I'm not too sure what we want to go for first. Rather the floor or the walls. And I'm gonna say the walls, because the thing about, make sure that I know where I'm going. Actually, no, because compass will lead to world spawn. Well, we can get back home if we do world spawn. Oh, you know what? I can do a lodestone real quick to try to get redstone first, and then, I mean, we already have like basically all the materials. I'm gonna go ahead and throw our extra items we probably won't need in here. And I'm going to take some of our coal. Go ahead and do that. Now we can actually make some armor, because I think we have everything we want. I might as well make shears. Again, I'm a builder, so I kind of want that. And we'll just go with a chest plate. Alright. Nom nom nom. Yummy. Mmm, that was so good. I'm getting hungry. I might want another one. Then, oh, Jesus Christ, you scared me. Hi. I mean, not really any of these things are that good. Oh, wait, pale log? Kinda nice. So, I don't have the emeralds for that gang. Can I get it for free? Don't laugh at me. Hold on, I want... Goodbye, give me your, give me your lead. What are you doing? Stop it. Whoa, whoa! I guess he's just getting pulled by his wandering trader. Okay. We'll go down. Go down and say hi to the friends along the way. Luckily we had this underneath our base, because there's a lot of good flora to be picking off around here. It is a bit dark. Oh, I did grab some of the coal. Make torches. You gotta be careful. I hear a spider somewhere. Oh wait, no, that's right. Okay, there you go. Boom. Oh, there it is. Whoa, whoa, hold on. Hold on, gang. Oh wait, yeah, no. Totally forgot. These places had a ton of clay. Wish I brought my thing with us. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this iron here. Since we're already down here, we might as well continue mining until I run out of torches. Maybe not until then, but... Oh, are we already that low? Oh, Jesus Christ. Didn't realize we were already that low. Where'd he go? He definitely fell down. Oh, I heard that this guy is being funny. I don't want him sneaking up on me. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna... Okay. That's cool. Let's chill. Sorry guys, I'll make sure to light this up for your viewing pleasure. There's a fishy. Hey fishy. It's a lot of skeletons I'm hearing. Alright, tell you what, we probably want blocks. You sound awfully close. Not anymore. Jesus Christ, the new bat texture just scared me. It's like, well, who the hell is that? Can't be adding new mobs like this without telling me. Alright, we've officially reached the 1 hour mark, guys. Well, let's go ahead and do this. More iron for me and me. Me and I. And I will be brushing my teeth with this later. Oh, I don't want to think about that, actually. Oh, no. Okay, I regret saying that. Freaking, Phantom... Eating coal, phantom pain. I got, like, the same feeling in my teeth when I, you know, when you think about, like, chewing on a polyester sweater. Oh, okay. Chill out. I will be grabbing this. There's multiple baby zombos. We gotta be careful. I'm gonna just do this just in case so they don't see me until I'm ready for them. Okay. We're gonna quickly go here. Thank you. A lot of iron here. Sounds like we're actually getting further away from them now, so I don't have to worry. We will be resurfacing once we hit the end of this, because, oh, hello. Because I do want to go back up and collect that clay. Luckily, we chose clay over terracotta, because I do... Or, sorry, brick over terracotta. I guess it really doesn't matter. Because it requires the same amount. Never mind then. Let's see. How are we gonna get up? I believe it was this way, wasn't it? And then... Here, I kind of want this as well. Yeah, just drop it on the floor, why don't you? 5-second rule doesn't apply. So might as well. Wait, here we are. Okie dokie. Whoops, did not mean to do that, but I will take it. Alrighty. Let's go up. Oh wait, there's a thing right there. Okay, let's go up now. Okay. Zombies. Alright, let's go dump out our inventory, and then we'll take the shovels, we'll bring them down here. Ooh, hello. Bring them down here so we can collect some of the clay. I would like to do another FL stream at some point. We already talked about, like, me making a new song and everything. But I want to see, because we've done it once, and it went decently well. I wouldn't mind doing it again. But obviously, I would want to download some samples. I would want to challenge myself to use, just to make it a bit more interesting. with this Minecraft thing, I like, it's not really like I did anything different from the norm. So again, that's probably why there's not gonna be any engagement. Um, but this is more for y'all who want to, who have already discovered me, want to stick around. Um, Meanwhile, the other streams are for discoverability. Let's do that. We'll go ahead and get some torches. I do have to use the bathroom. I will not though. I'm good at holding it in. No, but I would, yeah, I wouldn't mind doing another stream like that later for FL. Let's go ahead, grab our shovels. We probably will want another iron shovel, honestly. Okay, there you go. So we want to get rid of basically all of these. We might as well smelt this. And can probably get rid of the shears now. Okay. What am I doing? You can't smell items in there. I'm sure we've all seen the images where like some guy is crafting bullshit. I was about to start doing that. Like I was about to start doing this and have like the iron right here. Freaking trying to smelt it. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat these. Yummy berries. Alright. We shall... That was like no saturation. We shall go down and get our clay. Boom, 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 boom. Very hard to commentate on a game like this. I mean, luckily the Minecraft music sort of helps with filling the void. I can imagine like maybe a shooter or something is easier to commentate on. But not gonna lie, I don't like shooters. It's just like I'm not really good at them. And learning the metas is kind of difficult for me. Because I do like learning the most technical builds, which is uh-oh, come in. I'm back, kings and queens. I was gonna say, I do like playing with the most technical builds, which really reflects on the way how I like playing Plants vs. Zombies, because I love stuff like Mistletoe when it doesn't do damage, but it, like, applies a good stun. Like, I love that stuff, but the thing is that sometimes, and most of the time, it's not really the meta, and there's a reason for that. But, like, sometimes it is, and maybe I would do well in those games. Maybe I would enjoy those, but I don't know, I just don't like playing, shooters alone. And the only other shooter that everyone is usually playing in my friend group is Deadlock. And I don't know, it seems, I don't like games that last that long for rounds. Because they usually last for like an hour rounds sometimes. It can go up to that, from what I can tell. Like freaking, and I don't even know what you're doing in it, so I would have to look at it if I do want to play. But Um, you know, it just doesn't quite appeal to me, the shooters. Also competitive, I'm not really good with competitive games. Like stuff with ranked stuff in it, like it's not a turn off for me, it's just like I don't gravitate toward it, and I don't really know a good way to explain why. I don't really like when people get competitive, and I don't like when I get competitive. Like, because I'm nasty. Can we get one of these? Bro, the one time I don't want... Are you serious? Thank you. The one time I do not want flint, I get 3 in a row. Freaking... Just like, it has that energy that I don't really like. It's something that, like, co-op games, or like, you know, single player, some multiplayers don't have the issue with, because, you know, it's not strangers, right? Like, if I'm getting competitive with my friends, that's all fine and good. But with strangers, some strangers are, like, awful. Friggin'... It sucks playing with people like that sometimes. And that's coming from a guy who, again, has played on the Xbox 360. Like, it's funny. I used to be one of the kids that was, you know, wanted to be the next Xbox Addictions or Master of Luck. Those like trollers. And I would, like, you know, I would sometimes just troll my the people on my friends list. Or I love when, like, someone would get angry at me because I'm playing too good on a game, and it was quite an exhilarating feeling, and it still is. But you usually don't get that anymore. Usually, you just get people that just like trash talk you, which is like fine, because still, again, like, it doesn't matter. But it doesn't have this same feeling as people who get like angry at you for being good at the game, and that usually that doesn't happen that often. Sometimes it does, but other times it's mostly just doesn't happen, and I would like to know what the reason is. Maybe it's because, like, the stigma of video games has kind of, like, you know, social stigma kind of affected how people act in them. That's the only thing I can think of. Just going to make 2 more furnaces so we can do this, like, quadruple as fast. Boom. Okay. Nice. We're gonna want to split those up. Okay, so boom. Let's see here. I do want to go down there one more time just so we have coal, because we're kind of lacking right now. So let's go back down there. Go say hi to our little friend who is going up and down all alone because I killed his pets. But, you know, he wouldn't let me have the lead, so I had to take it from him. And then some. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? Oh, I knocked the wind out of him. He didn't even know what hit him. Just like how I didn't know what hit me. A lot of gold just sitting around here that I just didn't see. What the fuck? Holy shit! Oh my god, that scared me. Get out. Alright. But yeah, I mean, it's mainly why I don't play many other games on stream. I just don't know what else to stream that I would both enjoy doing for a while, and what you guys would enjoy seeing. That sounds like I'm putting the blame on chat. I'm not, by the way. That is not what I'm trying to say. Because you guys keep this train rolling, I have to just figure out what I have to do. And I just don't really gravitate toward the shooters, which is fine because that's a very oversaturated. Hey, I used the word that Lori remind me of. But it's a very oversaturated like area in streaming, so I definitely don't need to engage in there anyway. I can stick with my niche Plants vs Zombies mods. We had some engagement quite a bit. It's been fluctuating now, because after we switched off Eclipse, but we have, or at least on the Twitch side of things, on YouTube it's been pretty stagnant. At least with the people who are showing up, I'm liking that we're having regulars now. That also means with my music thing, that I should probably get into. Man, I'm at Chatterbox today. Good, honestly. But freaking my music stuff. I've said my piece about how I didn't really that guy right there. I didn't really want to continue with posting music because I wasn't sure. You know, if I'm live streaming on YouTube and I'm posting music, I don't want to give two interpretations of myself, because then I have like two different communities going on at the same time, and it makes it a bit confusing. Which, I mean, I can definitely do both. I think there's a way you can do, categories on YouTube. So maybe if I do that on my channel, I'll feel a bit better about it. No, we don't want to do that. Feel a bit better about it, maybe. Let's see. I'm thinking. Do we want to do it like that, or do we want to? No, we don't want to do it like that. What we want to do, probably like this. Get rid of this one. Is that gonna be too girthy of a log if I do that? We might have to build up and see. Let's go up by 3. Well, if we go this way, because I plan to go this way. I don't know. Here, I'm gonna take the axe. We're gonna chop this. Maybe this will fix it. No. But I do want it like this. I wonder, maybe if I did something more rounded, kind of like a dome. That could be cool. Let's go up by 6. And then Get some dirt on the sides, just so I can do this. Okay. You did run out of coal again on all of the furnaces. The furnace, if you will. It's alright. We might actually have collected too much clay, which is fine because we can make terracotta out of it. And I do love me some terracotta. Okay. Maybe we can do that. And then it can go... Well, I don't know. Here, let me fill this up with more clay. This should be enough to fill up everything. Okay, well, not enough. More. Okay, there we go. We will be running out of coal very soon. Do we want to go that far? No, I think 3 is fine. And then... Here, what if we did that? Okay, maybe if I took some stone, we made the wall here, maybe then I could figure it out. I don't think we're gonna want a window here, so that's fine. Well, here, let's get some dirt. I want to take those trapdoors. I want to make kind of like a bed right here for flowers. Oh yeah, actually, this works. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. At least for that right now. We could do coarse dirt if I wanted, but I think that's fine. Can't imagine I can hoe the ground down there. Do I have extra moss blocks on me? No, you can... Hold on, I want to see this. I remember... I haven't actually tried this on my own, but I remember you can do this, right? Yeah, here we go. That gives us some stuff. Oh, wow, there's a lot of this. Okay. Looks a bit awkward over there, that's fine. We'll clean it up later. If we still see it and it's kind of unpleasing to the eyes. I just wanted to do that so we can get some variety going on in the grass. Do we want to do all 3? No, I think doing that is fine. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Full of booty. Where is no sticks? Okay, we can make that. All right. Whoopsie. Hold on. Whoop. My bad. Okay. I want to make some fences because I want to see how this would look. Kind of got the furnaces in the way, but for now, just for now. Okay, well, it seems like they're done right now anyway. Have to go back for more coal. Okay. Do some of this. Whoa. Okay. Now, I'm not too sure what to do about this spot. What I want to say is... What if I got rid of this? What would this do? That could work. Yeah, that could definitely work. Okay, let's do that. And then we might as well finish the outline of the brick here. Oh man, I don't know. I do not know. Sorry guys, let me check something here. Okay. Cool. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Do this. Right, because yes, we want to do that. Oh, andesite would also be a good thing to mix in here. Let's go ahead and sleep in our bed. Boy, I'm getting hungry againsies, dude. What? All right, we can grow the potatoes as well, since I do have this hoe on me and I'm not using it just yet. Also, it's a wooden hoe, so it's gonna break anyway. 4, 5, 6, 7. We might just use it until it breaks, or until we get a good enough amount of farmland. Okay. Nice. Okay. We can break the wheat that we have down here while we're at it, because we could just replace it. Okay. That can give us another bread. Oops. Okay. Well, now it's a matter of just getting sand. Let's see. Do I have andesite on me? Because if so, we can continue the wall. We have gravel. Gravel would fit, but I don't have andesite. Yeah, gravel will be fine. Let's see here. Get rid of this tree. Wrong place, wrong time. Whoops. Hold on. Oh, wait, you know what? Do that. What am I doing? I can't mine it with a pickaxe. Okay, cool. Now, maybe I don't want it double, because this is a already pretty small house. Which I don't mind having a small house, but it's really only gonna affect this portion with the window if I did that. And okay, you know what? I think we do double up, but only on this wall. Only on this wall. Because I don't plan to have windows on any other side of the house. Which would be fine. Here, let's see what that looks like if I did that. I'm going to place down our furnaces, or furnace, right here. And then we'll work on making it more detailed later. Because for right now, I want to do this. And then do that. Is that too tall? See, because that's already 4 blocks tall. I like having my houses 4 blocks. Get rid of that. That way I don't get confused. Yeah, that's that works. Can I grab that? Whoa. Whoa, there we go. Let's go. Okay. And then let's go ahead and eat this bread. I want to get sand. So shovel. Probably will want quite a bit. So we're going on a little voyage. Gonna be going on a little voyage here. Take one of my 2 boats. And let's see. Is there any that are sticking out of the ground that's like I want to get rid of? I would like this one. It's not a lot, but it's a start. Alrighty. Come Come on. Alright. Dude, who turned... My house is vibrating from that guy's equalizer on his car radio. That guy has the bass all the way up. I didn't even hear music, I just felt bass. It wasn't even me hearing the bass either. It was like the frequency of it made the whole house just shudder. Like, what are you listening to, my man? Freaking, if you want a massage chair, you can go to freaking Home Depot and probably buy it. Buy it there. The mall also has them as well. Alrighty. Guess it's turning night now. This is enough sandstone to really hold us up for just a sec. We can make windows and everything. I do want like a second story. But we'll have to see how that goes with the formation of my house, because it is a bit of a odd structure, odd structure. Wow, freaking stumbling all over my words. I don't, even with the script, I don't know if I should be making that a Cliff's tier list video. By the way, I haven't touched that script for like maybe 2 days. I was too busy working on the song. Now I will be though. I was touching it a little bit yesterday. I did freaking Fume Shroom, which by the way, that's on like mid C tier. So if that helps you guys to know where I'm at on it, I'm like halfway through the script. So hopefully I can get it out by the time of this year. I am a bit worried though, because the editing software I use, I'm not too sure will handle it quite well on the bigger projects. I'm not sure though, maybe it will. But I'm gonna try switching up the formula of how I usually had been editing. So we'll see what happens there. If I can't, I'll just, do a bit more basic editing if I need to. But yeah. Let's see, I would love some coal. We can do planks right now. Just so I can get the glass out of the way. Get that glass. Okay. Boom. Hello? There we go. Boom. Okay, we do need stone anyway. We might as well go down there again. Get some stone. I should probably get some armor as well, since I have so much now. So much iron. Okay. Come on. Nice. And now... You know what? Where's our trapdoors? Maybe this is the next thing we can do it on. We'll see what that looks like in comparison. Okay, so there's that. I'm already getting thrown off by the stone in the back there. Maybe we want to do staircases. We can do stairs. We can do slabs. There's a lot of what we can do here. Though if we do stairs, that's gonna look weird. Both stairs and slabs. That's gonna look weird from the other side. So let me see. Let's go ahead and do some cobblestone stairs. Yeah, see, it's gonna, because it looks fine there. Maybe I can keep it like that. But the thing is if I go ahead and make 2 more sand, it's just gonna be like, you know, it's not gonna look right for a place these. I think we want to just stick with it like this. That'll be fine. Perhaps I can... Okay, I have an idea. Let's go ahead and turn the rest of this into sandstone. We'll make these into cut slabs. Alright. Okay, so now that we have some more room, I want to see if I did this. Oh, maybe. Oh no, I don't know what this is gonna look like. I think this is gonna look like butt, unfortunately. What about over there? It's unique. Nah. Actually, well, we can do something with this. Maybe. Not like that. Let's see, if I got some, maybe if I got some, I would need dark oak stairs to really make it look more with the bark. Though I can strip the log. Let's go ahead and strip the log, see if that changes things. And then I can make stairs. Boom. Alright. See, that's kind of good. I like some smooth stone right there, some smooth stone slabs. What does it look like from the other side? Oh, you know what? That's pretty nice. Kind of looks weird on that, and I don't think stripping it would look good. So here, what if we did this? And then it can kind of like do this, maybe? That's kind of cool. Or we can have like an S pattern, kind of like snakes. Where that's also pretty cool. But maybe if I did like maybe this. What's that like? No, that it's looks like a guy with skinny legs and a really rotund body. I don't think that's suitable for what I'm going for. Yeah, I think this is fine. Kind of cool. And yeah, it fixes the problem. Kind of looks stretched out though now. Okay, tell you what, maybe I need to rotate these. And do this. See, that doesn't look that good on that side, but here it looks fine. God, I'm not too sure. What about if I did that, but then I did this? So then standing like that. See, now that looks good on that side, and then on this side, yeah, okay. Cool. Now we probably want some cobblestone walls to kind of make it like fade into here, so it feels more attached to the wall instead of being a random extension to the glass. So we'll work on that eventually. Let's see. This is attached, right? Yeah, this is attached to. So we can save ourselves a couple bricks if we do that. Okay. Nice. It does look kind of messy right now, but it will come around, I'm sure. Only real thing I would want different is it's the length. It's the way how this is presented. I don't like how. Here, you know what? Maybe if I took this. How's that look? Well, it's kind of in the middle of the door. Let's extend it a little bit more. And now that it's not in the door anymore, I think this will look fine. We kind of shortened it a little. There you go. Okay, this would look way better. Once we get that going, it's gonna look great. Okay, well, I'm liking what we got going so far for a house. I mean, usually I don't go for bricks this early on, but when I do, it allows me to do some quite nice things. Like, if I can get a good look at this house, that's the only problem about building in front of the shore, is that I can't get a good look from the front. But it is turning out. I am liking what we got going on. I'm not too sure if we want to do glass on that side as well. I don't think I want to, because one, there's not really much of a view here, as much as there is right there. There's not much of a view over here. But also, I mean, it's going to make building a lot more awkward if I chose to fill this dome with glass. And also, I mean, I've already kind of extended the wall on this side. I don't plan to do the same thing on there. Maybe I will, but I don't plan to. Also, it's going to make this look even worse if we try that. So maybe this thing will disappear. I'm not sure. we'll figure it out. Though, we are about to reach 2 hours of the stream, and Minecraft isn't really a thing that I would, imagine you guys want to see too often. So that's why we're going to do it once a week. Or I'm going to plan to. In the meantime, though, otherwise, I'm going to save and quit. We're going to go ahead and play this next week. Though, tomorrow we are streaming tomorrow. It's going to be Quasar again. And we're going to be doing Far Future. Now, if you guys know about anything about Far Future from the last stream, you guys will know that thing is way longer. Not way longer, but it is longer in terms of levels for some reason. I don't know why, but it's reaching the 24 level mark instead of 16. So that's like nearly 10 more levels or something like that. So get ready for that. It's going to be a pretty long stream. Anyway, I'm going to go. Goodbye, guys. Have fun. And, yeah. Have a good night.